right. I'll ask you a question today, okay? Uh, all of us have dreams, okay? I'm sure you also have dreams. You want to be rich, you want to be successful, you want to have maybe a good relationship, or maybe you want to, migrate to another country, or, whatever, have a great career, okay? Whatever your dream is. Most of us, I think, our goals are make more money, have a good life. And then, terms like I want to achieve success and okay, whatever. And then there are these other ambitions and goals. I want to become the CEO of a company, or maybe something like I want to get my PhD, or in some other people's case, it is I want to have children, a good family life. Okay. But now, let me ask you something, okay? What if, we all want to achieve our dreams. What if you will never achieve your dreams? What if you will never become, successful, as you call it? Like, um, let's say you know what is success for you. Say, I want to have $1 million in the bank. Okay? What if you never achieve $1 million? What if you want to be a CEO and you never become a CEO? What if you want to be a model or an actress or something simple? Let's say you want a simple family life. What if you'll never achieve that? What if you never find love? You are searching for love, the right man, the right woman. What if you never find that? Then what do you do? See, we live in a day and age, we live in a world where everything is be positive and think positive and believe in yourself. And we hear stories about, a guy, a female who achieves her Oscar, or a guy who gets the biggest award, or a boxer who wins a world championship, saying, don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do. People doubted me. Okay, do you doubt me now? Like this MMA fighter, what's his name? Leon Edwards. He's saying, you see me now, because no one thought he would win. One lucky kick he gave at the last minute, just 30 seconds before the 5th round, where he was already losing, and he won. So now, my question, what if you never achieve your dream? See, look at this. Big grasshopper. See this. Hey. Go, man. Wait. Go. Don't stand in the road. Wait. Anyway, you want to see close? Okay, see close. Hey, grasshopper. Wait. Hey. Hey. You get to see only here. Like, I'll give a simple example. Okay. Olympics. Think you're a runner, 100 meters. Usain Bolt is also competing. You have spent 30 years of your life, right from childhood, running, exercising, being coached, sacrificing, eating right, not having the normal distractions, not living a normal life. Every single day, you're focused on that goal to run. And then you make it through juniors, then nationals, regional, then nationals, then you qualify for Olympics, then you qualify in the heat, and now the last top 8 runners. And now you realize, oh shit, Usain Bolt is here. And you run. And you never win the gold because Usain Bolt is running. Every time you win a silver. You might say, at least you won a silver. But for the guy who won silver, you'll always think, shit, man, I was so close to getting the gold. And the guy who gets a bronze, he'll say, hey, at least I got something. But the guy who's fourth will say, shit, I could have at least got the bronze. And the problem is you have a limited time. You can't be an Olympic athlete after 30s, 40s, 50s. There's a cutoff date, right? Until maybe your 20s or max 30s. Then you retire. People might say, believe in the impossible. Impossible is nothing. Oh, I'll not keep such limitations in my mind. Sounds nice. I know 40-year-old females, even 50-year-old females. Loy, I still one day will become like Oprah. I will still be the CEO of a company. I will still be a famous model. Okay. You get guys who say, man, I still want to be a multi-millionaire, billionaire. Okay. It's like hoping you will win a lottery ticket. Now, what am I trying to tell you? Am I trying to depress you? Am I trying to tell you you'll never achieve your dream? Am I telling you don't have a dream? I'm no one to tell you anything. I'm just a YouTuber, normal guy, giving his views. That doesn't mean if I say something, it's going to happen or not happen. But at the same time, there is an element of truth in what I say. See, always remember, in Olympics, just as one person can get one gold medal in one event once every 4 years, even if all the 100 people who qualified, let's say, all want to get gold, right? All 100 cannot get, only one can get, right? And no matter how much the 99 others who visualized, prayed, believe in themselves, were naturally gifted, talented, anything can happen. Say someone in Syria, you think he's ever going to have a chance to make it billions and millions? Someone who's in Africa, who doesn't even have food to eat. What about people who get an accident, face bombing like in Ukraine, who get cancer, who die? What about them? So what exactly am I trying to tell you here? All these motivational, inspirational, feel-good videos, podcasts, books, they give you hope, like religion, It gives you hope that you can achieve. Now, is there a possibility to achieve? It's possible, like winning a lottery, everyone can win. But then you have to be realistic. Is there a possibility I can achieve it? Either yes or no. What are the chances of you achieving it? Exceptionally less. Depending on what your goal is. Let's say if your goal is to lose 1 kilo, it's easy. Okay, fine. But if your goal is to have a six-pack and look like a model and be loved and famous all over the world, just because one person and maybe millions have done it, doesn't mean you, right? Just because Elon Musk is a billionaire, can you become a billionaire? But then you might tell me, oh, Loy, I don't have such big dreams. I don't want billions and billions. Just want 100,000. There also, let me tell you, it can be a problem. I'll tell you why. There are many guys and girls, for example, who just want to find love. I just want one guy who loves me. I want one girl who loves me. What if you're an idiot? What if your character is messed up? What if mentally you're a absolute jerk? What if you're ugly? What if you're hideous? What if you're... Think of anything. Do you know how many guys and girls never find their so-called soul mate? I'll give you my batch of friends. So many guys, so many girls. They're single. They got married. They assumed that they found the right person. They divorced. And now it's too late. There are girls who thought they found the right partner. Either they ended up with some thyroid issue or bitter divorce or some tragedy or accident. Now, don't take it in the wrong way. I'm not saying that nobody has achieved anything. No, people achieve. Like I said, depending on what your goal is, depending on your personality, depending on your upbringing, value system, environment. Like I always say, someone who's in Syria versus someone who is in, let's say, Dubai. You know, the person in Dubai has a lot more opportunities, right? A person in Ukraine right now, how do you think that person's life is compared to someone in, let's say, say Denmark? The main thing that I want to tell you through this video is it's not just being realistic that is important. Sometimes you need to learn to face facts. All this motivational, inspirational, feel-good stuff, and this is nice. Yeah, it feels good. But we live in the real world, right? And maybe the biggest problem is you. Maybe you're a jackass. Maybe you're irritant. Maybe you're stupid. Maybe you're dumb. Maybe you're emotionally, or psychologically, you have a lot of issues, man. But then, which one of us is aware of that? Maybe you're not even aware that you have these issues. And you're still hoping. It's like, I've met females who are so horrible. Forget their appearance, personalities. And they say, oh, I wish I find love. Nobody can stand them. Then there are these other guys. Career is not in place. Money is not there. Family is messed up. They are not man enough. But they're saying, oh, only if I could get a girl. Who'd want your sorry ass, man? There are, the number of people who send me their CVs and resumes. I mean, it's a bloody joke, the way they create their resume. And when I speak to some of them, their personalities are, like you ask them, tell me, simple question, tell me something about yourself. My name, Ramesh, I'm looking for a manager job. Okay. That is, tell me something about yourself. And then when he doesn't get a job, nah, too much politics, too much. I want $4,000, $5,000. Yeah, sure. I just scratch my head like, okay, all right, whatever. Or these females. Oh, I did this for him, I did that for him, I loved him. You think that poor innocent child, wow. But then once you start dating the female, or you start getting to know the female, you realize, oh, I don't blame the guy. No wonder he dumped you. No wonder he hit you. You drive people mad. I've told you, my previous relationships. Females like to portray themselves, poor innocent baby. Even guys, for that matter. Oh, I want a virgin. Okay, you're a virgin? No, I'm not a virgin, but I want a virgin. Okay. I'm not smart, but I want a girl who's smart. I'm not rich, but I want a girl who's rich. Okay. Oh, look, it may make you feel good. Like the fox that cried, sour grapes. Yeah, the grapes are sour. That's why I couldn't reach it. You can make yourself feel good by convincing yourself, blaming everyone in the world. But in the end, it comes down to you. And after that, the choices you make. And then after that, maybe the external surroundings. But I'll tell you something. If you can focus on changing yourself consistently, then you make those tough choices consistently, you may not achieve your billions or millions, but at least somewhere in between. But for that, a sense of self-awareness is required. Proper guidance from, I don't know, mentor or someone who can really tell you what you need to hear. And finally, a systematic, consistent number of choices made repeatedly will achieve your goal. Others, every time you'll keep failing and you'll blame the sun, moon, stars, the society, politics, this guy, that guy, she did, he did. Everyone's evil except you. Everyone's bad except you. You're a saint. You're God's gift to mankind. You're perfect. And everyone else is bad. I would just say do this. If you want to know which category you belong, look at your life. See the results. See the percentage. And you'll come to know who's at fault. In hindsight, when I look back at my life, I realize it's me. Change, we overuse this quote. No? Gandhi said, change starts from within, man. Anyway, if you are going through any problem right now, whether mother, father, brother, sister, society, relationships, love, career, money, take personal responsibility. I'm pretty sure, I can assure you, the fault is yours. Even if it's an abusive relationship, it's you who's in the relationship. Nobody forced you. Unless, of course, you're in some Islamic country where they chain your hands and you can't go anywhere. You're not chained, right? Make a change. Anyway, good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Love to hear what you have to say. Please take care.